TSD. Okay, testing. I think it's back. Think so? Hopefully. Let me know if it's working this time. I've muted my stream, so I can't actually tell you whether or not it's working. Else there will be a loop feedback of just horribleness if I play this. I think it's working now though, so this is good news. Excellent news. Okay. Good vibes. Yes, that's what we're aiming for today. So, God. All right. Okay, we can do it. We can get to level 20 and we shall possibly investigate. Oh, wow. Okay. There's just nothing on the map. We should possibly investigate some murlocs and things. So, hopefully, let's have a look. This is very distracting to see like a second version of my video playing alongside. Let me just switch that to something else. I hear her. Perfect. Okay. Oh god. Alright, good to know. For some reason, I did recently upgrade my graphics card to a 30... I'm gonna get it wrong now, right? 3070? 80? 3080? 3080. I'm not sure. RTX 3080. Why am I walking still? Excuse me. Couldn't stop walking for a second. Okay. I got my graphics card updated so I can see all the lovely ray tracing effects and such, which has been lovely and great. Oh, Sean is off tonight from work, so we can buy Sonor the entire time. Yep, you can buy my time tonight. I am streaming for a little bit here, so bug me for the entire time. Okay, I got it. It's either way. Oh god, I'm not really for sale in case anyone's worried about that. But yes, I don't think you'll be bugging me, don't worry about that. The more the merrier. So feel free to join in and comment weird things. I'm all for the jokes. And I have no idea where I'm going actually, so that would be a good start. Bashal Aaron, Grell earrings, Highborn relics. Okay, yes, so this is the part about ghosts in the woods. That's definitely where we're going now. So we're back in World of Warcraft Classic, and there's just no support for me, basically. I gotta work everything out myself. It's dark and creepy. Apart from my camera, which is not dark and creepy, but maybe I should tone down my camera, like give it some kind of like weird effects, like I'm a ghost, and then it'll be spot on then. God. Sean is back with some emojis. Oh god. Alright, well at least I discovered Bashal Aran, so I know where that is. Or Bashal Aran, I don't know. How would the elves say it? Bashal Aran or Bashal Aran? I don't know. It's just all weird. Oh, an earth root. Yes, back to the herbs. And we need to become our ugly bear. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is real nice. Actually, I should probably have the camera up, so... Sorry, not the camera, the stream feed up, so I can actually see what's going on. I see someone has joined in to watch. Welcome, welcome. I'm not sure who it is, but it's nice to meet you. Oh, I need to buff them. Wait, are they also a druid? Because this always happens to me. No, they're not, but they're too far ahead. I am slow. Please. Can I run faster? Stop walking, Jesus. There we go. Yes, stuck on a lamppost. They're AFK running, which is very common in Worlds. There's no pathfinding ability or like map guiding ability. It's just it's literally just like, yep, pretty much. Just go where you want to. You can auto run and that's it. Also, let me know if you prefer the chat in the stream or not. I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch right now, like usual. So if you get confused about me responding to certain people that don't exist, then that's why. So I have put the chat in the stream this time, so hopefully you guys can understand what's going on there and see the other people, which is nice, so you can all become friends and hopefully make one big love party of friendship. I'm joking. Don't do that. Well, actually, you can do that. I don't care. Whatever floats your boat, guys. I'm all for anything, pretty much. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Well, it's very quiet. Would help if I turn my own volume up. Oh. Why did I hear it somewhere else? No, I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't think I've been making noise somewhere else. Oh my god, this guy, seriously. Alright, this quest might take me some time. We're going bear. This is the only way I can combat right now. I'm too weak otherwise. Bear is like the default form at this level. We will get cat form, don't worry. I'm going to be a feral Chungalord, druid, cat bear, but mostly cat. We like the cats in Worlds because it's like a lynx type thing, and that's just, it's the best. I like lynxes, they're my favorite. Alright, there is something going on in chat. Let me investigate this further. I'm gonna have to zoom in on this because it's not very big. Hold on. Sean says, it's okay, I just assume you're talking to yourself. Well, that would be a pretty accurate assumption. So, no worries. I am talking to myself, yes, so the more people that talk, the better it is for me because then I can talk about other things too and it's not just me to myself in like a conversation in my own head, which sometimes can be interesting, but a lot of the times it's just kind of weird, So help make the video not so weird and cringy by talking in the chat. Or I'll just keep going and you can enjoy that too, either way. Alright, what are these doing again? Oh yes. The rings, yes. Earrings, sorry. Yeah, I was just playing, actually, World of Warcraft Retail. The weird version of Worlds. And so yeah, I was playing that for a while, and now I'm not used to the map being empty again. It's gonna take me a bit to remember what's happening, but I'll get there. We will become very powerful. More rage, yeah. Enrage me. Reduces my armor. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hopefully we can kill them before that happens, before I die. Okay, I must leave bear form. The quality of life things do not exist in this version. We need to manually leave the form in order to cast any other spells. In retail, you don't need to do that. But I kind of enjoy the... Speaking of buffs, I was gonna say I kind of enjoy the more annoyance stuff like that because it feels more like I have to work for things. But also, speaking of buffs, I completely forgot to buff myself, which might be a good start because they actually do something here. So let's do that. And not be a complete ditz. That might be helpful. One day I won't be a complete ditz. Okay. We can only dream and hope that that's the case. Can I collect bruiseweed yet? Don't think so. I don't know. I might be too noob for that kind of herb. That requires some advanced herbing. Gods. Alright, question for you guys in the chat. Let me think of the question. Hold on. I'm at the end of my energy tonight. I've been up for a while now. Almost over 8 hours. Joking, it's been longer than that, I think. But it's more like 12 hours, so I really shouldn't be this tired, but I always am this tired. I didn't get much sleep, to be fair, so never mind. My brain's operating at like half speed, so if I'm not making any sense or just kind of forget what I've said before, do let me know. Oh, I just got a better cape. By 1 armor, that's gonna make a huge difference. I'm gonna be the most powerful bear in all of the lands. I don't know why I just clicked that. I do have it hotkeyed, so Some things can't be helped, can they? Wow, you do literally just need to AFK playing this. Although not quite, because you can die quite easily as well, so... Let's get that 3 damage in there. What's that even from? Did I infect them or something? Pretty sure this doesn't do damage. Oh, my thorns buff. I'm stupid. Okay. Buff myself and forget what they do. That is a classic me scenario. Okay. There is a herb somewhere. It's clearly hidden. Oh, there it is red. I can't take it yet. I am too noob of a herbalist to take that herb. Do you think, here's a question. Do you think herbing, do you require certain skill level to herb certain things, or should you just be able to herb any old plant, but it changes the quantity that you get because you suck at it? That's what I want to know. And that might be a little bit too complicated for this time of night. Don't think this is an 11 PM question that requires brain effort, but I do like talking. Not really, no. I don't like talk. I like asking stupid questions. That's the one. There is a difference there. Let me just check that everything's working still. Yeah. Yeah, we're working. That's good news. Yep, everything's good. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, I'm just chilling, to be honest. I'm not doing anything too crazy. As you can see, just running wild as a bear through the forest. That's my Monday night activities. Oh yeah. This is what I do for fun. Oh god. These drop rates are terrible. This is what it's all about. Oh no, I got another one. Maybe I should say that more often. The drop rates are terrible, and then it just keeps giving me more stuff. We'll see. Does it work? Gonna wait till the end to say it though. Hold on. Oh, I forgot to say. Yes, this is the level my brain is operating at tonight. I actually forgot to say the thing I decided to say about, what was it even about now? Oh, the drop rate, yeah. The drop rate. I didn't say it, but it still drops, so win-win anyway. It works out in the end. I should have had at least 5 coffees before the stream so I could stay awake through it. I'm literally just falling asleep here. I will try. I will try my best. Monday night streams are where it's at, definitely when everyone is active, and this is actually good for me. I can just hang out with like just a few people and not have loads of people, because then it gets too crazy. And then it gets scary as well, because I'm like, what's going on? What am I supposed to say? I'm running out of brain juice, and I hear something. Okay. Heard some kind of like rustling in the background. No, definitely not a fan. Oh, actually, that reminds me. This shouldn't really remind me of creepy things. So something creepy did happen, but it wasn't actually in real life, apart from just then. Oh, there's a rare boss. We need to go get him. That's about 30 minutes of effort for that one, but we'll try. There was the show. There's a show that came out on just before Christmas? Just before Halloween. It's not even Christmas yet. Oh my god. Oh dear, okay. Sorry for the really weird stream commentary here, but this is just me being challenged. Yes, so there's a show on Netflix that came out the day before Halloween, and And I'll reply to that in a second. And what am I even saying? Okay, yes, there's a show. Oh my god, it was so creepy in like an off way, in like a really weird way, but I haven't felt like that since I was like a kid or something. So they did a really good job. But basically it's like ghosts and paranormal activity and things like that, but it's not like scary like horror per se. It's more just like creepy as hell. And just things that make you go like, oh, did that really just happen? You know, like just uncomfortable feelings. So I highly recommend it if you like that sort of thing. I think it's called Truth Seekers, and it's currently on Amazon Prime membership. It's included in the Prime membership video stuff. Sorry, Amazon Video, Prime Video, whatever it's called. I don't know. They have like 50,000 names for it these days. But yeah, it's on Prime Video, and oh god, it was good. I highly recommend watching that. I don't think you'll regret it. And this is in the UK, so I'm not sure like if it's on Amazon, surely it's worldwide. Anyway, it's really great, so check it out if you can. And Sean says, I look like I'm about to pass out and I need at least a couple of pots of coffee. A couple of pots of coffee. Not just 5 cups, 2 pots full. Okay. That might just kill me, but if it keeps the stream going, let's do it. Maybe I'll become a celestial entity and haunt the stream instead and be here like some kind of ghost creature. Hold on, can I even do that? Video capture. Properties. Color space. Color range. No. I think no. There's definitely a way to make it see-through, but I can't work it out right now. Oh, and he's laughing, of course. Yes, god damn it. Oh god. Okay. Let's try this, dude. This is not good for me. That is magic and ranged. That is very bad. Oh dear. Holy balls. Okay, this is not gonna be good for me at all. Holy balls. No, definitely not good. Oh, now I've got another enemy. Well, this will be my death. Wow, parry, that's great. Oh dear. He's run out of mana now. I have a chance, but that stupid satyr thing in the back. No, don't do it again. Stop attacking me with magic. You little bastards. Oh my god, now he's running away. Can we get him and loot him before I die? I don't even care if I die. Oh! Yes! Well, I might as well try. No, we're gone. We're gone. We're dead. Sorry, but we had achieved something great and magnificent. I did kill something much higher level than me by 1 level. Oh dear, okay. Oh god, we've got David Scott in the chat. Welcome. Welcome. It is nice to see you here. Feel free to join in on the party and the fun. We were just discussing drinking 2 pots of coffee at least. And then I'll be good. Then I'll be good to stream because I look like I'm about to fall out my chair or something. Which is pretty accurate. So we'll see what happens. I felt like streaming today. Can't really say why, but it just felt like a good time. That's kind of what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just seeing how I feel, and then if I want to stream, I'll stream. Not too worried about like going crazy with it. I do want to stream more, but I'm quite it uses a lot of my energy in a weird way. And then it just, yeah, I don't know, it just takes it out of me for like 3 days at least. And then I get really busy with work, so it's just not been a good time, to be honest. I don't know, has anyone else been experiencing some craziness in their life? I'm sure everyone has. There's like the whole lockdown thing as well coming up. Which, to be fair, doesn't really affect me that much. I know there's a lot less fortunate people, but I already work from home, mostly. So it doesn't... It's kind of like, I already live that way, because I don't like going outside and visiting people, but... I mean, I don't really... Yeah, I don't really do that. We all live in our caves at home, don't we? So it's fine. The only downside is trying to get food when all of the shopping slots have been taken. Yeah. Because everyone goes back to... They go back to just regular shopping in the stores. And then they announce another lockdown or something, because I guess they think it's not going to happen again. And then everyone goes back to ordering online all of a sudden, like in masses. So then it just delays everything and clogs it up, and the store doesn't have the people to deliver stuff. And I don't even know, just forget what I'm even talking about. It's not important. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I hope you're all well and staying alive and eating nice food if you can. Oh wow, that's a lot of armor. I think I need to do that. I think I need to equip that. My warped leather vest, my favorite. This is called Clefthoof vest in Burning Crusade stuff. Yes. Don't ask me how I know that. I don't study transmog or anything like that. Nope, not at all. I'm not transmogging person. I don't do that stuff. There's a chest. We need to get that as well. Wow, this is a succulent area we've entered. So many things to collect. I don't know why I'm even aggroing the guy, because, to be honest, it's not like there's anything else to attack around here. I have seen a few players, to be fair, so that's good. Don't normally see that many people out in the world. They're probably just like sat in town chatting or something. At least in retail, it's kind of like that. You don't really see people questing. Actually, it's very rare to run into someone questing in retail. I am actually done with this quest, but I just really like killing these guys, so I'm going to continue for at least another 20 minutes. In the time it takes me to kill these two things here to get the chest. And then I will move on to somewhere else that may or may not be haunted. Probably haunted. But that's what we like, so it's fine. And I said this in my other videos, but this particular game does scare me a little bit. And not in the traditional way of like, oh my god, that's so scary, and I like want to run away and it's horrible. And like I'm on edge the whole I am on edge the whole time, that's not true. It's more like you feel very alone and things feel very strong. The grind is real, Sean says on YouTube. Yes, it is. That is true. I need to exit my shapeshift form. God. So many buttons to click. It's fine. We like button clicking. Okay, well that was not a very exciting chest. Never mind, it was worth it. Okay. Oh my god, I can't wait for cat form. Because, guess what? We get a nice ability to sneak past everything. Like a champ. Okay, what quests do I actually have here? Because there's some other things. Wow, I need to kill 20 rabid thistlebears. This quest used to be fun. Definitely not a grindy quest or anything like that. Don't resist me. Is bear on bear action tonight? Yes. Alright. If anyone doesn't like bear on bear action, you might want to log out of the stream now. I'm joking. Don't leave just yet. We are doing some other stuff. Yes, the cave mushrooms. I remember that. Anaya's pendant. That is in a different place. No loot at all. Yes, that is... It's my life right now. We're empty on loot. Roots? Why was I going to say roots? Oh god, the herbing's getting to my head. Okay. Sea creature bones. No kitty kitty. Away with you. That is why I invested in that skill. Definitely necessary. Alright, recover sea creature bones from the beach sea creature just south of Aberdeen. Okay, south. We don't need that. Find a corrupt. Okay, yep, I know that one. Oh, Moonstalker fans. Fans? I'm a Moonstalker fan, but I don't think that's what they meant. Alright, we need these guys for their teeth. And it's gonna take me like 10 years to get them. Just you watch. I feel bad killing these because they didn't do anything wrong. They're just normal cats. But it's like, we need to collect their teeth to enter into some kind of weird metal box built by a goblin? No. A gnome? Yes. We need to enter their teeth into a box for the gnome, but I'm not sure why he needs them. I will read it in a second to find out why, because this is a mystery I need to solve. Okay, the buzz box gives a burst of no, that's just whiz-bang speaking. He's drunk, so that explains everything. Basically, the quest lore here is that he was drunk and he's decided that he wants to collect cat fangs to fill his machine up with them. Why? I don't know. We will have to ask him in another video. What does he want to do tonight? I want cat fangs in my box. Just what is going on. Alright. Oh dear. I have to get back up there. It's gonna take me another 5 minutes. Please don't attack. No, it's too late. He spotted me. Oh no, both of them have spotted me. I definitely need to reduce their damage or I'm gonna get killed. They've diseased me and everything. These are really beautiful. If nobody's ever did a close-up on them before, you can see that they're extremely beautiful creatures. This is first-person worlds. How do you like it? Oh my god, where did I go? First-person world is not very practical because it's way too zoomed in. I don't think there's a way to change it either, so this is just what you get. Wow, I am not good with daggers, apparently. Okay, let's get back into that. Let's go up here in case that guy respawns, because I've seen this happen before. They've just respawned, and then that's the end for me. I have to do it all over again. Oh my god. I think I know why my damage sucks so hard now. Wait, no, I've always had a dagger. Haven't I? I never trained my dagger up, though. I'm gonna need to kill some bunnies or something. I'm gonna need to train on things that don't attack me back so I can level up quickly. There's no such thing as training dummies here. Or are there? I can't remember. I never used them if there was. Okay, this one, yeah. Bashal Aaron, obtain the ancient moonstone seal. Oh, I remember this. We can't leave just yet. The grind is continuing. It's not over yet, guys. We gotta get this death satyr. Death thrill satyr. My English is not good. Definitely not native English speaker. Okay, so these guys have a chance of dropping it, and sometimes it does take a good while, so... Oh, my camera. Don't know how long that's been like that, sorry. There's a bit of challenges here. There's a lot of challenges, actually. Life is challenging. This thing does not die very fast, does it? Ugh. Come along. Please don't make me kill one of the other things. Oh, wow! First try. Wow, that's never happened. That has actually never happened to me, and I've done that quest at least 50 times. Alright, okay, well, I will accept this. I accept the first time drop. That's very kind of it. Wow, I just went on a weird website. It's not what you're thinking. It's not that weird. It's just kind of weird. Sorry. You don't need to know these things. Okay. I did that, and then there's another part. But wait, there's more. Destroy the seal in the ancient flame. Oh, hold on. Ameth Aaron. And then return. Okay. So this other place is a bit of a walk south of town here. So let's get our auto run out, because that's what I like to do. Oh, God. Okay. Need to stretch or something. Ugh. It's been a while since I've moved. I don't move anymore. I just eat galaxy chocolate and sit here and pretend I'm a druid. I actually ordered, well, not me specifically, but we actually ordered pizza for breakfast today, so that was quite nice. It's not helping my lack of exercise and lack of any movement whatsoever, but it was quite tasty, so that's good. I'm a very big fan of galaxy chocolate. I don't know if you guys have it as well. Speaking of which, where is everyone from? No, that's a weird question. Don't answer that. Unless you want to. I don't expect anyone to tell me where they're from. So, if you're in England or Europe, maybe. I think galaxy is kind of everywhere. Let's see. I'm a talking statue. How dare you? That is just the most insulting thing I've ever been called. Insulting yet accurate. Oh my god. No, I'm like a talking sleep deprived slug right now. I can't think of anything. I can't really see because these lights are so bright. I'm like, oh, okay. And I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I've been. I forget what I was talking about. I can still remember the fact that I don't remember what I was talking about, so at least that's something. And now I'm just rambling on about just I don't even know what. Okay, so we're gonna run into this town. This is me autopilot. I know what the quests are. At least that's one thing I know. There we go. That's all we had to do for that quest. We run into the bear town, the weird walking two-legged bear town, and we find it. we just have to find one. It was corrupted. Well, no, not corrupted. It is corrupt. What's that? What's that? Hold on. I've read something about chocolate. I just got done eating a Hershey's bar. Oh, yes. All right, yeah, America. I keep forgetting. Yes, Hershey's. That one works too. Although a lot of Europeans and people from England, when they try Hershey's, they think it tastes like not very. I'm not gonna say specifically, but they'll tell you if you meet one that it doesn't taste very nice compared to the European chocolate. Galaxy is just like well creamy. It just kind of like dissolves in your mouth. It's the trash version of the European chocolate, but it's pretty nice. Is there a button key for shape shift, says Amir from YouTube? No, there's not. Unless maybe there's some way to... You can put a macro probably, like build your own custom macro. And do like slash... What was it? Slash... Wow, I'm not even writing in the right place. Okay, like slash cast. I can't remember how to do these though. Bear form. I don't think that's the macro. I think I'm thinking of another game. So I will test it though. Yeah, there we go. Wow, I did that. I worked. Huh! Genius magical. Okay, yeah, so you can do it like that, basically. You can make your custom macros because you can cast any spell regardless if they're here. You can't, like, specifically bind this invisible button. It's not invisible, but it's like these hover buttons. I don't think you can keybind them unless there's a way. Hold on. Now I'm geeking out over here trying to work this out. Not bounds. Interface panel? No. There's some kinds of miscellaneous stop start casting. Dismount, there's a dismount button. Camera, target markers, no. Multi-action, those are just the ones I'm using now. Action page, shift 1. What on earth is an action page? See. Oh, right. You can cycle through your cast bars. That's what it is. I don't know. Yes, yes, there's a button because you can make any button you want as long as it is an ability that you can cast, so that works out well. And Sean says, I live in Pennsylvania, that's where Hershey has their chocolate factory. Yes, I've heard the taste is very different. Yeah. Oh, and Pennsylvania, by the way, that's cool. I used to have friends from Pennsylvania, because I'm actually originally from Florida. What am I even doing here? Yeah, so I grew up there and I had some nice friends from Pennsylvania, which I met in an online game, funnily enough. And I don't know. People from Pennsylvania are nice. Maybe? Are they? I don't know. If they are, that's good. Everyone I've met so far, I've met all 3 people that I know from Pennsylvania online, and they've all been great. So clearly there's a trend there. And the chocolate factory, are you like Willy Wonka then? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. By the way, if you want to know what European chocolate tastes like and you're not sure where to get it, that just reminded me of something. And I never thought about this when I lived in America, but this was brought up to me in Europe that... This is gonna sound really weird. Okay, Dove is a soap company, but they also make chocolate, and it's kind of a weird thing to like combine, or so I've heard. Yes. Oh my, everyone I know in the UK has told me it's very weird that you have Dove chocolate because it's such a well-known soap brand in Europe, and why on earth is there chocolate from Dove? Like, just kind of a weird combo there. Kind of reminds me of the taste of soap. We'll have to see. What is that? Is that stockings of chocolate? Or just chocolates in a bar? Hold on. Oh, it's chocolate bars. Yes. I am a big sucker for chocolate. Oh, wow. I've leveled. Oh, wow. And I've got that. And is that better than mine? No. Well, no, it isn't. It kind of is, but it isn't. I will pass. Alright, let's try this again. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be collecting stuff here. I am failing so hard at this quest. Whatever. What I was gonna say is, you can get European style chocolate, or European chocolate, if you've got any Polish deli stores nearby in your neighborhoods. Sean says, yes, I've heard of Dove chocolate, and yes, we have their soap as well. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I never thought about it in America because, like, well, I didn't use Dove soap really, but I know of Dove soap, and we did use it before. But more importantly, it's like I never made the connection that it's kind of weird to have a soap company making chocolate. Like, is that weird? I don't know. Kind of question what's gone into the soap or the chocolate, or both. And why the chocolate kind of resembles the texture of the soap. This is the more concerning part. But anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about now, so just forget about that as well. And if you have a Polish store, I'm looping back into 10 million different conversations. Okay, Polish stores in America, or at least the Polish deli that used to be in Florida that we went to, had various treats and snacks and sweet bits and all sorts of different little, like, I don't know, like snacks and things that were from Poland, like imported straight from Poland. And one of them was chocolate, and God, I cannot remember the name anymore. What was it? Vedel. Vedel chocolate. Yes, that's the one. But Vedel, not with a V, but with a W. Wedel. That one. And that chocolate is just excellent. Well, not excellent, but it is it is European chocolate, so it has the like that creaminess that you don't really get with Hershey's. Hershey's feels very rough on your throat and like dry because they have a lot of sugar, but they don't have loads of like dairy in it or the cocoa mix, so it's more sugar than anything else, but the European one is much fatter, like richer, and it's pretty nice. So I recommend getting some if you can, although now it might not be the greatest time. Maybe you can buy some online. Maybe there's some chocolate suppliers online. GRM Adrian says, wow, I almost broke my neck there. What is it? Oh, hello, long time. Yes, it has been a while. Nice to see you here. Whoa, what time is it in Malaysia? Is it like early morning? I don't know, but it's nice to see you here anyway. Sean MC says we'll have to send you some Cadbury Easter eggs. Oh, you've got Cadbury Easter eggs? Well, that is the European chocolate. I think. Is it? Yes. Yeah, Cadbury. Cadbury is English chocolate. I have all the access to Cadbury English chocolate here. Oh, that's what it was, because America banned not Cadbury, it was Kinder. They banned the Kinder eggs. It's because they couldn't compete with the taste. It's Kinder eggs are like really nice, so it's sad that you can't get them there, I think. Unless they got rid of that ban because it's kind of stupid. But yeah, you can they are pretty nice, but unfortunately America was not a fan of Kinder eggs, claiming they were choking hazards for children, which is not really true because honestly, Europe has way more laws about that stuff than America would. It's more like the competition. They couldn't match the Kinder eggs, and they would have destroyed every American company's chocolate offering. But like the weird milk filling in the middle as well, and the wafer thing, it's just, oh my god, it's so good. It's so like light and crispy. And what have you been up to, Adrian? I want to know. Sorry for the interrogation. It's not serious, don't worry. It's I mean, it's been a while. I saw that you were still streaming, so that's cool. Maybe we can do another collabby thing sometime, I'm not sure. More importantly, like, what game are you playing at the moment? That's what I want to know. Because I've been going to all sorts of different games. I've kind of gone off topic of chocolate now, but chocolate is always relevant, so feel free to bring that up anytime. Chocolate is the best. But I gotta say, what was it? Oh my god. Wonton, me, was it just wonton me? I think it was just wonton me. Dry wonton me. Yes. I think. Oh my god, I can't remember. Basically, I went to Malaysia, and I really like, this is probably like complete junk food there, but I really enjoyed, what's it called? Old Town. We used to order from Old Town with Uber, and oh my god, it was so good. The barbecue pork wonton mee, and tea tarik is literally my favorite drink now. Unfortunately, it doesn't really exist anywhere where I am now, so I'm gonna have to go back to Malaysia and find some more, because that stuff was delicious, and I really loved there was another noodle dish that I really liked. Oh my god, I can't remember now. Obviously, nasi lemak was amazing. Nasi goreng? Nasi goreng was good too. Other such foods. I'm just in love with all the food. It's all very nice. What is going on? I'm gonna make a runner. while I try and read the chat at the same time. GRM Adrian says 7 a.m. ish. Yeah, just surviving, playing all kinds of MMOs as well, and sure, down for anything. Alright, cool. Sounds good. Yeah, just surviving as well. Obviously, there's not a lot we can do right now. Not with the collab stuff, but like in the world. Because of all the other stuff happening. Let me check here. Jerem Adrian says, 1 ton meat is great. Also, can't believe you came down here and never asked for food recommendations. Wait, no, didn't I ask for food Did I? I can't remember. I might have commented something on your channel. I really don't know what I said though. I don't know. But we still just had the best food regardless, so I don't think you even need to recommend food in Malaysia because all of it's delicious. Oh my god, like literally we went from Vietnam to Malaysia. But Vietnam, I felt like I was becoming like I was like withering away slowly because like the portions were really small, but like in a healthy way, so it really felt like I wasn't eating enough. And yeah, so it was this weird effect where I had like really low energy and I just wasn't really able to move even less than I can now. And I don't know what was going on. It was really weird. And then we went to Malaysia and we just ordered like loads of food and oh my god, curry puffs. Old Town curry puffs are just like so good as well. Old Town's just like a random chain restaurant in Malaysia as well. But those curry puffs were really nice. And yeah, the wonton mee with that and a tea tarik to like top the whole thing off is just the best meal ever. Oh, yeah. Obviously, it's not easy to travel right now, but at some point, if you ever get the chance. Obviously, Adrian is in Malaysia already, so there's literally, yeah, he can already eat all the delicious things. But if you ever get the chance to go to Malaysia, I recommend it highly because that food is delicious. The only downside that I can think of was the airport that you had to fly into. But it wasn't that close to the city. But more importantly, it's oh, I have to kill these for the things. Oh, okay. Well, a bird pooed on us, so that wasn't a good start, but that's irrelevant. The airport security check was just like kind of like bleh. It was very busy and big queues, and it took a while, and there was a lot of pushy people. I won't say where from, but there was a lot of pushy people. So yeah, that was the only annoying thing that I ever experienced in Malaysia. But everything else was just amazing. Like literally convenience shops just had anything you wanted, fresh water and coconuts. We had a lot of coconuts, like whole fresh coconuts that were delicious. And yeah, lots of seafood type dishes as well. And don't worry, Adrian, we will be back to Malaysia. I will return. I have many more foods to try. I need to eat all of the foods. Did I even finish my story about going from Vietnam to Malaysia? I don't think I did. I don't think I did, no. Okay, yeah. So Vietnam, very low on energy, lacking of any nutrients, kind of struggling to move. Then we went to Malaysia and had Old Town and all the delicious food in there, and oh my god, I suddenly became like my body like changed shape. I had more muscles from the food. Is that even possible? I don't know what happened there, but literally it felt like I had gotten more muscular just from eating. And yeah, like it just felt so rich and like I was getting so many I don't know, vitamins, protein, and all the fish things in there, like all the anchovies and prawns and oh, and my husband really loved God, what's it called now? Curry mee. Curry mee was like one of his favorites. Yeah, it was just delicious. I loved it. And GM Adrian says, oh, awesome, yeah, start a bucket list of food you want to try. I think I will need to do that. I have many foods to try. Yeah. Alright. I'm good with pretty much anything. The anchovies get to me after a while. I don't know why. I'm normally used to eating fish. That's no big deal for me. But for some reason, eating entire animals in one bite just kind of like I start to feel it inside my head as like a not nice thing. And and then I kind of feel uncomfortable after a while, and then I'm just kind of like, oh, maybe I'll miss the anchovies today and maybe like get something else. But I can't really stop eating. God, was it mi goreng? With the anchovies. I'm not sure. There was one with like black bean sauce, I think it was. Noodles. They're very dark. Had a bunch of anchovies. I think there was an egg mixed in as well, possibly like an egg yolk or something. And it was tasty. And Sean, I think, is getting upset at us for talking about food when he's probably getting hungry. Sorry. I'm also hungry. But talking about food helps me. It makes me happier. Don't worry, Sean. You should start your own bucket list of food, and then one day you can try all of the tasty deliciousness of Malaysian food. We'll all have to go on a trip to Malaysia and have Adrian show us around to all the best restaurants. I am done with this quest. Time does really fly when you're having fun. I didn't even realize. God. Oh, I could go for a big bowl of noodles right now. Oh wow, there's another dish. Glass noodle dish? Was it glass noodles? I'm not sure that's what it was. I'm not 100% on that, but in any case, it was just the best time for food, and I recommend. It was one of my favorite countries for food. Don't get me wrong, Vietnam was pretty tasty as well. Like, they had some really nice, healthy dishes. If you want to go on a diet, Vietnam might be the place for you. Obviously, you can still find really unhealthy food there, but if you stick to the local cuisine and like what Vietnamese people eat every day, which is like really easy to get and it's delivered and all that sort of stuff, like you get all the delivery services, just their everyday food basically. And I could do a cooking show. Excuse me. Did you just assume I could cook? Yeah, I could. Maybe if I have a kitchen worth showing you, then I might do a cooking show. We'll have to see. Wow, my shirt's going invisible because the color's kind of close to green, but not really. Let me hide it. Don't look at it. Okay. Yeah, I could do a cooking show. It's like, it's a bit questionable though whether that would be any good, because I'd probably end up burning most of my food. I like it when I order. Maybe we could just do a food show where I just order things to my house into my secret cave of life and then eat it there and then show you guys what it is. Then I don't have to go anywhere and I don't have to show off my terrible cooking skills. Who knows? Maybe that's the best solution. Let me just double checking that. Wow, what's happened to the camera? Holy balls, no. We're leaving. Something weird happened to the camera. No? I don't know. It looks like it had a bunch of lines going across it. Maybe it's just my imagination. I don't know. Gosh. Well, if something happens to it, just tell me about it, because I can't really see. It's kind of flickery, isn't it? I might have to fix that at some point. I can't see anything with it. Oh, it's SAO. I'm not sure I say your name properly, but hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We were just talking about all the delicious foods of the world and also chocolate because that's very important. I do have the screen up above me, so the scream. Happy Halloween! I have the chat up above me, so if you want to catch up on that, then there it is. And it doesn't matter if you're from Twitch or YouTube, you can see everyone's writing. Yes. Yes, let me know if that's better for you guys, or like, yeah. A cuisine review show, says Sean. Yes. Yes. That would, I mean, I would do that, provided I didn't have to go anywhere. Also, I get really awkward with food videos if you haven't seen before. Maybe it's better if I do a live stream so I'm not so awkward. Generally, when someone else is filming me for the video, it gets real weird real fast. I feel like I'm dying. No. Kind of. Not quite. It's not quite what I meant. Wow, these things hurt. Okay, let's try that again. Please hit them. They're only level 12. The murlocs are evil. I knew this would happen. I knew I would do the murloc quest and I would die. Alright, we're gonna use a pot here in a second. Perry! Get lost. This is unacceptable. You're a couple of naughty little stinky children. Oh, and then they run away, of course. Classic murloc garbage here. Okay. This is literally my least favorite enemy in the whole world. He'll just go run around for ages, then come back, and then he'll just kill me because he felt like it, and just some kind of evil creature. Murlocs are inherently evil, just so you know. It's not a question, it is a fact. And if anyone wants to disagree with that, well, that is not my problem. It's up to you to decide, but murlocs are pretty darn evil. Alright, this is the... Where do we find... There we go. Got it. Got it, yes. Okay. Oh, it's a close one. Alright, back to town. Just gonna do my little hobble back. Hobbling back to town. Everything is just dandy. I'm just kind of like looking over my microphone because that's where my chat is. I set up my second screen today, so should be a bit better. Why does that look so weird? Is it just me? The camera bit just looks extremely strange. No? I don't know. I'm being anal about stuff now. I start to like want to investigate everything that just seems slightly off because it bothers me, but there's really no need to do that. It's just my nerdiness attacking everything. It's like, I wonder why that's not working. Let's go investigate and spend about 50 hours on it and get nowhere. That's a good idea. Okay, my old weapon's still better than the grey sword, so that's good news. It has been the case before that it was not previously better, but we're doing it this time. And a lot of these can be resold on the auction, but I just can't really be bothered with that, so... It's not like it's green or anything either, so I'm just gonna NPC it. It's easier this way. And this is definitely not resellable, so I'm selling that. NPC really likes all my stuff, so it's fine. And yes. Leather. I can sell that. And a banana. It's very important to keep your bananas in the bag. Wow, that came out weird. Sorry. Alright, let me check the chat again. Still... SAO says, still waiting for my new next MMO I can know life with. Yeah. There's hope for the Ashes of Creation game, maybe? Maybe? I'm not sure. Otherwise, Final Fantasy XIV is pretty good for that. It happens to me a lot. where I literally just end up just existing within the confines of the game as my actual life, but it's not exactly a healthy way to live, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend that, but it is possible to do it with Final Fantasy XIV. At least for me it is. And I mean, classic can be good like that if you get friends. That's the thing. Like this particular game, World of Warcraft Classic or Vanilla. It's not really vanilla, but whatever. Close enough. They tried. Um, the if you get a lot of friends, um, then World of Warcraft can be pretty decent for no lifing because I did it when I was into it back in the day when it was a thing that people played. Yeah, it was pretty great. So that was easy. Let's see. Ashes of Creation is nice, but it'll probably be Ash already when it comes out. Yes. Well, that is the thing. They are making progress, but it's just really slow. Very very baby steps. They're in first alpha, I think, and they've been working on it for years now. So I don't know what's going on with that. And they released some kind of like a battle royale version of it first of all, which really confused people. But now they're doing like regular updates because everyone was like, "What's going on with this game? Is it a scam?" But it doesn't look like it's a scam. It looks like they're just taking their sweet time with it. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be good though, as long as it works. SAO says, I got no money for subscription MMOs. I can only play free to play or buy to play. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. No life MMO free to play. Yeah, no, I can only recommend possibly some of the Asian grinders. But yeah, like maybe in like Malaysian servers or something. Some of them will be a bit too intense. And generally you need money, like they're often pay to win kind of thing. So maybe you can get someone to pimp you out there or something. There's not many free to play games that kind of let you have no life because they're often, oh, I forgot I had a skill point. They're often like there's some kind of like barrier to them all the time, whether it's money, whether it's time limitations and like certain things being used, or let's see what else. Free to play. They often they often have like pay gates or just aren't that deep in content because that's not what's making the money. It's like all the other stuff. And most of those types of games, if you have a really decent player base, obviously they can still be really fun even without money and even if you suck. Because there's still gear in the game you can get without paying to win. You'll just like take longer to level and stuff. I'm speaking from experience of like the older Asian games, like I don't know if you've heard of Perfect World International, but I used to play that a while back. There was a game before that called Shia that I played, and that was like proper old. I don't know how old it looked. Old. It looked really old. It wasn't that old, I don't think, though, when I played it. So SAO says I love get someone to pimp me out. I like that. Yeah, for sure. It's possible. Um, yeah, and then somebody like they were fun. Like they were hard and it took forever to do anything and it was a real grind to level and you sucked. And the gear you could get, it's like you needed lots of money for it and it just made more sense to buy the items from the cash shop and then like get it, like make it that way and upgrade it through the cash shop. But it's like you could still, a lot of cool people used to play those games still, so like you could find interesting people to hang out with and it would be like pretty alright even though there wasn't that much content per se in the actual game. Sorry, this is stuck on my ear. Okay, so there wasn't like that much specific content in the game, but you had like fun things to do because there was other people playing and they had like all the PvP stuff, which is what really kept people like playing and interested in the game and gave it like life because, well, you can't predict PvP. You can sometimes, but it is always different and changing, so it keeps people playing longer. And yeah, the point of getting better gear, like in most cases for me would be because I want to be better at PvP and like defend myself better and stuff, so better gear to match the other players that are fighting me. And like things like, oh, a wand. I need a relic. Goddamn. If I was a priest, this would be useful. You can equip wands as well as a weapon. I miss those days. God. Alright, so we are like doing things. Oh, I forgot to turn that in. Oh well. Ew. The red crystal. Oh, I want to do the red crystal. It's hunting time. Or sorry, what is it? It's bunny wabbit hunting time. God. SEO says, oh, I remember Shire. Yeah. It was cool. Like, I liked that game. It was so basic. Like, there was literally no point to do any of the quests in that game. But you would meet people that were playing and they were just trying to have fun, and you get a guild that invited you, and you'd meet nice people through there, and then you'd all just hang out together, and it was just something to do to kill time, but you got to hang out with friends at the same time, so it was like still fun. And that I think is what is missing the most from a lot of games now. And also like the PvP aspects. A lot of the PvP has kind of gotten a little bit killed or nerfed or made easier so more people can join in, which makes sense because from the MMO's perspective, they want to get as many people to play as possible, so they want everyone to be included in some way in the game. Before, it was like this exclusive nerd club. Sorry, I didn't mean to call everyone a nerd, but let's be honest. It was like this thing where, you know, like not everyone was on the internet before, so they would need to attract those sorts of people that would be interested in playing like a more complicated MMO with that required like a certain level of skill or like research to do certain things. It wasn't dumbed down per se, like everything had to be worked out, but also they probably didn't know how to make the game easier for new people. That information didn't exist yet, so they kind of did a donkey. What? Sorry, I've been distracted again. What's this? What was the name of the MMO that you were worried about your badonkey? I think it died or something. Yes, Black Desert Online. And that is an MMO that you could do the old Asian grinder PvP type game, and you could you could live in it basically. I find it hard to get into that game just because the texture graphic popping in and out all the time. So for example, these trees are very stable in World of Warcraft. As you can see, they don't really move as I change and walk around things. Everything's pretty much like a stationary object. It has a defined shape. It doesn't flip-flop around when I move around things. Like, it's very solid, opaque, dense. It has a density to it. See, like it's a physical thing in the game. Nothing changes about it when you walk around. In BDO, or Black Desert Online, when you walk around like this, the tree literally just like warps and shapes because it just has like frames that it's decided to put around the tree. It's just this really weird system. I don't like it. And it happens with all the grass as well. Like all of these things, when you walk around it, it'll start to like shift and warp and like do things. And like all of it's happening all at the same time. The trees, the grass, everything. And then it's kind of just like, oh my god, what's going on? So yeah, that is the main thing about Black Desert Online that I'm not too big of a fan of. So it's kind of hard to get into. But otherwise, that is definitely a game to look into if you want to know Life It. The only issue is it does have a subscription, so it's not really going to work if you're looking for free to play or buy to play. They don't make many like that these days. It's either like fully free to play, so there's no entry, and then they try to get people to spend money, or it's a subscription base where everyone has to pay to play. And I mean, I wish I could just like give out free subs to stuff. And maybe one day I'll be wealthy enough to do that. Or maybe one day I'll make my own MMO and like invite certain people for free. But the pay to play structure, generally, I'm going to say generally because it's not always the case, generally works out better for the player, although we have seen this is not always true. So we shall see. I'm hoping the Ashes of Creation shows some promise because I have been excited for a new game for a while, and it's like World of Warcraft can help me with that a little bit. But it's obviously got its downsides as well. Sean says, "Oh no, my donkey died." Yeah, that was he drowned. Unfortunately, we didn't get to save him. He had an unfortunate accident in the water at the beach. He never came back from that one, and we had to bury him. We just left a cross in the sand because his body was never recovered. And that was Badonkey's fate. So may he be remembered as the cheerful donkey he was, and maybe may his spirit live on in our hearts. Oh, donkey. I mean, Badonkey. He was not a very obedient donkey, I gotta say. So that did kind of cause his death as well. He decided to go off into the water on his own. Definitely none of my fault at all. I had nothing to do with that. And then he went and drowned, didn't he? And that's what happens to Badonkey. May his soul rest in peace. God, I'm starting to feel dizzy. I think I need a drink. I haven't had one in a while. Alright, I'm just gonna get this crystal thing. I'm not narrating this at all. I am doing the red crystal, my favorite quest of all time. So we gotta get past these raging moonkin, which are cool as hell, I know. And you were just locating the crystal. And then we've got to touch it in a second part of the quest. But if you want to know where the crystal, for God's sake, this is happening too much. If you want to know where the crystal is, it is literally, if you go almost east from Oberdine, it's like, I'll get up there in a minute. Hold on. I don't think there's an, oh wow, that is good. I do need this greatly. Sorry, auction house, you're not getting that tonight. Yes, my staff is back. There's a little twiggy staff. Okay, do you see the double moonkins up there? Wow, that's messed up. That's not meant to happen. I'm scared of that crystal. Duplicate moonkins walking around it. Okay, so it's up there on the cliff. And it is pretty much straight across down the path. Like, there's a little bit of, like, a clearing, I guess you could call it, of between the trees that you can walk through, and that's where the crystal is located. Okay, we did the quest. That's all we had to do. I'm gonna save that one, actually, because we're gonna go back to town. I'm gonna save my Hearthstone, sorry. And then we're gonna come back. What's that? Hold on. Sean says, hey, that's what you should do, a review of funny moments in your videos over the years. Oh my god. I think I would die of embarrassment if I had to do that. It's a good idea though, so I might have to, but oh, it hurts thinking about it. I don't know if I want to relive those moments. They happened in the past, so maybe we should leave them there. But I guess that's what makes it funny, because seeing me in pain obviously is very entertaining. So maybe I will do that in a stream and just like rewatch my old videos of the funny moments and try not to die of cringe. We'll see how that goes. It could go either way. Are you trying to kill me? I think Sean has bad intentions. Oh no. Oh no. Not sure I have the stomach for that. I need to get stronger there. We'll train up and defeat my old videos, don't worry. Alright, what is the turn-in location for this? I see it. Sentinel Glinda now Shia. Don't know how you say that. I am not a knife elf. Is that a new race? Knife elf. Okay, because that's definitely easier to say than night elf. I think I'm just gonna be a nelf. Knife. A knife. I am the knife. I'm just the knife. That's it. Did I actually need to go back here? Hold on. Oh! Almost forgot the most important step. Before you go back to the big crystal and touch it, you need to get some water from the local well. So, yeah. Let's do that first. Because you do want to walk all the way up there and then find that you don't have the water tube to properly touch the crystal. Okay. And I think this one... No, that's a different one. Okay. There's a lot of filling of water tubes in this game. But that's what we need to make our hearts whole again. Wow. Oh, people should not let me speak. Okay. I'm joking. That's not true. I'll say whatever I want. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, what did you guys do for Halloween actually? Because I didn't go anywhere. Did you do anything special other than buy yourself chocolate? Because obviously that's what you should do. I do have a lot of chocolate. It wasn't necessarily because it was Halloween, but it just happened to work out that the two came together into a beautiful union. So I had chocolate for Halloween. But other than that, I just kind of like sat at home. Because right now, we are trying to work out what to do for a car. Because that's what we need to get next. Sorry for the yawns, guys. I'm trying to keep it together. Oh, okay. So, trying to work out what to get for a car. Because we have got none right now because it broke. Our car died and now we need a new car. And the pickings are not great because everything is just so expensive these days. Oh my god, really? Like, what is going on? Can't get anything. And yeah, so just trying to work out what to do there. Oh god. Alright, this is my last quest. Hopefully not forever, but it is my last quest for tonight, I think. There we go. Report back what you have found. Oh, okay. And we get a better staff. Great. My discovery was for nothing. Now I don't even need it anymore. This is insulting. Disappointed. At least I get the Hearthstone back to town, so that's something. What was I talking about again? I don't remember. God. Okay. Staff. Yes. Where did it go though? There she is. My intellect stamina. Although I should really start agility since I'm gonna be a feral, but it's got more damage per second very slightly, so I will go with the increased damage per second. I think that's mostly what it uses. And agility, I'm not even sure does increase my damage. Attack power with ranged weapons. Chance to score crits with all weapons. Increase armor and chance to dodge attacks. Okay, so that is useful actually. I do need agility as well. Increase attack power with melee weapons. If you want to go like super glass cannon, attack cat druid thing, then strength and agility are your friends. But also spirit is useful to regenerate mana. Armor itself obviously helps, but it's kind of like comes with gear. And then intellect. We need to be intelligent to cast healing spells and such. and also attacky spells. So intellect is obviously good if you're going to be a caster. Melee attack power is very nice. So if you get something with just attack power on it, check what it does here, because this stuff is what actually does your damage output more so. And I think attack power works out to be slightly better than the other stats, but I honestly can't remember that. So I'll have to check if I ever get that weapon that has attack power on it and see. So there will be more information, don't you worry. Wait, do the eggs sell for something? I think the eggs might be a thing that people want in the auction, so I'm going to keep that sec. And I've got a lot of things to sell, so that is nice. Bunch of meat. I don't really need the health stuff. I more so need the milk. I am apparently a milk drinker this time round. That's never the case normally. Always don't drink milk. Okay. So we're looking pretty good. Got some stuff to sell. Even a beaded robe of the spirit. And the pants to go along with it. Everything's looking good. Oh yes, that was a successful adventure. We even got to kill some murlocs, and I think they got to kill me as well. Wow, is the camera really strange, or is it just me? I keep seeing, like, it's very grainy, isn't it? Movement is grainy as hell. I'll have to look into that. I think the green screen stuff set up is kind of off, so I'll check. I'll check what's going on with that, hopefully. Hopefully we can fix that in the future. Anyway, thanks so much for joining into the stream, guys. It was very nice having you all here today, and I hope it was good for you as well. And I'm just trying to check what's going on. Yeah. It's still working. Mostly. Yes. Okay. So all good. It wasn't the longest stream ever, but it wasn't that short either. I'm just so incredibly tired, so I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for joining in. I hope you guys have an awesome evening and do something nice for yourselves. It is the Day of the Dead. So feel free to eat more chocolate. It is an excuse to eat more sweet stuff because it's delicious. And yes, if you're in America and you want to try European chocolate, then I recommend checking out the Polish delis, because they sometimes bring over like different sweet treats and chocolate bars and things like that. There are these things called, God, what are they called? Okay, they're like these rectangle shaped things, like maybe like, this is not going well. Long, skinny. Never mind. Okay, there's these rectangular, squarey things. They just look like chocolate squares, but inside is like this wet marshmallow filling. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a spongy, moist marshmallowy thing. And if you stick those in the fridge, they are quite delicious. So if you also get a chance to get those, then I recommend it. And yes, I also recommend visiting Malaysia at some point, because the food is amazing. And that is any reason you ever need to visit a country. So hopefully once my camera decides to not shut down, and the whole thing with not being able to travel right now kind of like tones down a bit and we can do it again, then yeah, hopefully get the opportunity to go somewhere like that and check it out. Otherwise, I will check it out for you and give you an update on that. Although I'm not big on travel content myself. Because again, the whole someone else filming thing or filming in public and all of that kind of thing is a little bit horrible for me. So I do much better when I'm alone in my own space and I know nobody's watching me and I can just like creep around and be like, oh, time to make a stream tonight. But yeah, no, I'm not that weird. I just mean it's a little bit embarrassing for me. I gotta get better at that stuff. So yes, anyway, maybe I'll make food videos or something like that. If I travel, surely. Normally, I just want to eat it though, so that's my problem with it. I can't sit and look at it while I'm making a video about it or taking photo. Even taking a photo requires a lot of patience from me in order to not eat all my food. So maybe if I order something extra in addition to my normal meal where I'm already eaten and I'm not that hungry, and then I can just have this extra bowl of food or plate of food. Bowl of food. What am I, an animal? Yes, I am actually. If I just had like a plate of food that I didn't want to necessarily eat because I was already full, and then trying that, maybe that way I won't be so like desperate to eat everything as soon as it arrives, and then I can make food content. We shall see. I'll work something out. Oh god. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining into the stream, and hope you guys have an awesome evening. Take care of yourselves. Have a treat of chocolate or something. Enjoy tea and biscuits. Tea and crumpets, which is kind of weird because in America, like, you say tea and crumpets, but in England, nobody actually really has tea and crumpets. I mean, I'm sure some people do, but it's not really like a thing, you know, when you think about England, you're like, tea and crumpets. It's not really that popular here. It's kind of like, you can have crumpets with your meal, but generally people will pick something else instead, so I don't know. I don't know what anything is anymore. Why are we here? We're only here to eat lots of food and survive with food. Just gonna make my food bucket list. Alright. I'm ending it this time for reals. Alright. I'll see you all later. And yes. How do I do this again? Yes. I see it. Okay. Alright. Have a great evening, and I will catch you in the next stream at some point in the future. See you guys.